Hello everyone, Gunzgal0r here, back to you with the 4th Gunzgal0r update for this channel, and I hope you all are having a wonderful time, and I thank you all for watching this video. And the reason I have made this one, and you are viewing what you are seeing on the screen, is because I've started a Patreon. It's been a long time since I wanted to make one, more or less. I just kept coming up with excuses on why I should put it off. Biggest one, and honestly the stupidest one, is because I wanted to try to do my videos in art full time, because that made sense for a Patreon. So it was a weird excuse. I finally went like, fuck it, you know what, let's start it. If I can get people, you know, to support me through there, I can. If not, whatever. I'm not going to be forcing anyone to do this. I am, however, hoping this will help me actually get to the point of doing everything full-time. And now, and I hope that you guys will be part of the process. Note, before I continue, I talking about any of the tiers, the benefits and all that. No, just because I started this Patreon and I'm asking you guys to do it doesn't mean you have to do it. Please do not join if you cannot afford to. This is completely optional. I don't want to find out. I really don't want to find out that you paid me money and then can't afford your bills or your rent. I don't want to hear that. If I find out that happened, or someone told me or you told me, I'm going to give you your money back because I want you to have that money so you can use it for your own needs. Help yourself before you help. That's what I try to do, and that's why I hope other people do. If you're that adamant and want to support me, then please support me by subscribing to me on YouTube, follow me on social media, any other means. Even what I'm about to talk to you here later, just do that. So, anyway, let's get on to talking about the tiers. So basically, there's going to be 6 tiers. It's going to be, the tiers are Starter, Beginner, Advanced, Frequent Viewer, Loyal Fan, and Hardcore Fan. I'm not very good with names, so if anyone during this time can come up with better names, because I feel like there are, just let me know, and I'll change it. If I like it, I'll change the name for the tiers. These are names more or less what I just came up with on the spot. Like I said, I'm not very good at them. I feel like there could be better ones, but I'm not quite sure what I should change them to if needed. But the tiers range from $1 to $50. Obviously, 1 being the lowest, 50 being the highest, and there are decent amounts for the in-betweens for the other tiers. Starter is the most basic tier. You get the most basic benefits for just being a Patreon, for it being the cheapest option. Other benefits for the starter and even the higher tiers can still be added or removed, depending on what happens in my life and what I could do to better help the experience for you guys too in terms of rewards. Fair warning: there is going to be, if you become a new patron, there is a upfront charge when signing up as a new Patreon. But after that, then it's pretty much the same thing as you would do for any other person. You get charged the first of the month, every month. But that first payment when when becoming a new patron is always upfront. So now we got that out of the way. How about we talk about what am I going to be doing? Well, first thing is gonna be people who are watching this on YouTube. I don't talk about my art that much because mainly I haven't really tried doing anything art-wise for my YouTube channel. And people who follow me on DeviantArt know that I do a webcomic series called The Masked Desires. Basically, it's a genre on there called She-Mask. And just so you know, if you look it up, no, it is not the creepy fucking female latex mass shit that I've actually seen pop up when I've searched that term. So, especially in Google Images. But just fair warning, it's not that. If you really wanna see what the fuck it is, go to DeviantArt and search it there. You'll actually have a better understanding. Or you can just go to my channel, my DeviantArt page and actually go to the comic itself, read it. It's free for everyone to see. I'm still making it, even if I haven't posted any pages in a long while. So with that, basically, everyone's going to be allowed to view the newest page 1 week before I put it up on DeviantArt. So 1 full week, everyone who's a Patreon will get exclusive access to it. After that week, then it's going to go up on my DeviantArt page for all those who aren't patrons. But I won't be doing it with the previous pages I have already put on DA, mainly because I really don't want to have to re-upload them. Like I said, it's free. You could literally go to my DeviantArt account and view it for free there. I always leave links in the descriptions of every video for my Twitter, Facebook, and my DeviantArt page. So just go there, check it out. If you like it, awesome. Hope you keep reading it, as I'm still trying to get more out. If you don't, whatever. I ain't gonna force you to read it. It's as simple as that. The second benefit is that every Patreon tier is gonna be able to view exclusive art content. Right now, I'm just gonna keep it art content because it's gonna be the easiest time. However, this art is gonna happen at the end of commission cycles, which I've talked about those here in a little bit. But the commission cycles, once I open them and then close them, by the time I get towards the opening again, I'll go ahead and start making a new picture that no one paid for, obviously, and then I'll post it on Patreon for everyone to see. I would like to do it every month, one picture every month, but unfortunately between my full-time job that I'm currently doing right now, working on a webcomic, working on a comic that I'm still doing the concept art and everything for a comic that's I want to do a full publication on, and then making my YouTube videos and the commissions. Oh, sorry. My nose is acting up today. That I'm not gonna really have time to try to somehow squeeze in a picture a month. I mean, if I could pull it off without trying, that'd be great. But I have not seen any way, shape, or form that I could actually possibly squeeze that in. So until I can start doing this full time on my own for you guys and everyone else, it's kind of how it's gonna be. Hopefully, I can get it. I can change that in the future, and I'll talk about other future benefits that I want to try to do once everything kicks off more and all that. Third's going to be both about the commissions, and what I'm offering is commission discounts for being a Patreon supporter. So basically, I'll be offering discounts if you are doing the tiers from beginner and up. And each tier will have their own discount accordingly representative to what the tier is. So the lower the tier, the less of a discount you get. The higher tier, the more of a discount you get. That's just how it's going to be done. Let's see. Oh no, discounts in the future. They could change at any point in time. Prices, the discount go up, they go down, whatever. I don't think that will really happen, and if it does, I think it'll honestly happen very rarely. Even if it'll happen really, even if it does change. So, and then on top of that, with everything I'm doing, don't ever expect a deadline for commission. It's gonna be hard enough. It's gonna be hard enough for me as it is to manage everything that I'm doing. So honestly, when I get the commissions from you and everything, and start doing them, you'll get them when you get them. They're done when they're done, and I assure you, you will get them. I'm going to be using Patreon as a motivator to actually work on these as frequently as possible, so that way I can get them done and I don't have any excuse not to work on them. Also, please don't message me repeatedly when your commission will be done. If this happens, I might, first 1 or 2 times every now and then, if you're just checking up what's going on, fine. But if I'm getting fucking a message every day or a message every other day, I'm just gonna give you your money back and say fuck it. You can try next time. I ain't gonna deal with this shit because you're just putting more pressure on me than I want to deal with, or than I can deal with. I haven't even talked about how to request the commissions yet, but basically what you'll do to request a commission once I've announced that they're open. Just send me a note on DA. If you've been a part of DA, you know exactly how to do that. Or you can contact me. Oh, I said talk. Contact me through the business email, and I'll provide that in the Patreon description. So that way you can let me know. We'll go through the whole process of you let me know what you want. I'll double check with everything, ask questions that I need to ask to make sure I'm getting what you want for the commission. I'll double check what you want. After that, we'll get the final prices approved. That's when your discounts will get added into it. The money, though, for that, I do through PayPal only. And in order for me to work on the commission, you must have the money for me up front. I will not start it until you give me the money. I know I'm probably not the only one that works that way, but it's the only way that I can ensure that I'm actually going to be able to get paid for doing this without getting fucked over. So, and there are a lot of assholes on the internet. Also, when you do a commission as a Patreon supporter, you will gain priority over non-patrons. So basically, once you tell me what you want, also give me the name that you're using for Patreon, and I'll put you on a list. Hey, this is a patron. This person is a patron supporter. They're doing this. They're doing this much. If they're on a high enough tier, they get this discount. And then I'll put you on a list. And then so that way, anytime you let me know the name, I can just click the list. Okay, he's a patron. He gets priority. I'll get all those people done first before I do the non-Patreon supporters. And that's mainly so that way I can go like, hey, thanks for donating money to me every month. So I'm gonna make sure I get yours done as fast as I can first before I do everyone else's. Let's see. I have this all written down on notes, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to read them as I talk too. I'm not good at double tasking. Getting priority. Oh yeah. So yeah, talked about that. Fourth thing, I am offering additional discounts for U.S. active and retired service members. Now, I know this could be abused, and I'm hoping that with this website that I found it'll help out. So basically, I at one point wanted to enlist in the military, and I still often think about what my life would be like if I joined. But because I'm not part of the military, I still want to show my support for those who have served or are still currently serving. Show my appreciation. I want to give them a discount. It's like, hey, I know not a lot of people offer those willingly, and if they do, that's great. I want to be one of those people. But in order to acquire the discount, on any tier that you must provide a picture of a military ID, either if you, like I said, either on DA, however way you're messaging me to get this commission made. That you were able to provide me photographic proof of your military ID. And I found this website that I'm hoping will help me read the IDs. That way I know what I'm looking at. It looked pretty informational, factual, so I'm just going to have to trust my gut and go with it and do it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Though I am not a lawyer, stress this enough, I am not a lawyer. I do have to say, for legal reasons, that none of the information that you provide to me will be shared with anyone else. Not sold, not whatever. I'm not a fucking tech company. I'm not a jackass who lets everyone's information get out there. Once you show me it, just like the Patreon list, if you are a military, if you're someone who's been in the military or still is in the military, you give me the ID, you'll go on the list. I got your Patreon name, I got your I've got your military I got your Patreon name and your regular name, so that way I can put you on a separate list. And then I would like, okay, this guy's already proved to me he's been in the military, or is in the military, or she, because I keep saying he, but I know women have been getting more roles inside the military now. But that person will be put on the list, that way I know for future reference that you have shown me that you are active or retired, and I don't have to get a picture of your ID card anymore. I can just refer to that list. Okay, this person's great, this person's good, he or she can get the discount. However, if I find out that anyone faked an ID to get a discount as a Patreon supporter, I will put you on a list, another list of this person will not receive discounts of any kind. And if this goes on for some time before I find that out, I will come after the rest of the money you owe me for commissions, because depending on what you do, what you do or what you want, it can get expensive. I shouldn't say gonna, because it won't always be expensive. And I'm saying that because I take that even though I'm not in or have ever been in the military, I do take valor theft very fucking seriously. I will not stand for it. I don't like seeing other people in videos or hearing about other people doing this shit. I'm not gonna do it. I will one way or another come for the fucking money you owe me if I find that out. You're getting discounts that way. On top of that, if the military discounts get abused, if I feel like at any point in time that system's getting abused, I'm just gonna stop offering entirely. I'd rather not offer it if it's gonna get abused, and instead of offering it and let it get abused. I'd rather hope that people are going to be honorable and let those who are actually been in the military actually get what they deserve for doing something that not a lot of us try to do or respect. However, just so you know, this only affects U.S. servicemen and women. No service members outside the U.S. would be affected. I'm sorry. I'm just going to lay that ground rule down right now. So, that's pretty much everything. As for stuff I want to try to do in the future, kind of just want to try to be able to do more exclusive content like videos, getting art out more frequently, maybe sending you guys art pieces. But for right now, I just want to focus on what I currently got going, hit my first Patreon goal, which that's going to be who the first 50 patrons. I don't know why I said Patreon. First 50 patrons are going to get a picture of an exclusive picture that I've made for them sent to them. I'll figure out the details when that actually comes to that point, and I'll probably have to keep another list for every single person that joins at that time, so that way I know who to send it to, and so I can contact them, get their address information, so I can send them the stuff. Money is definitely going to be a factor in that, because I have no idea who I'm going to be able to go to be able to do this and how much it's going to cost. So I'll figure it out. It'll happen. I just got to take extra steps to figuring it all out. It's going to take way longer than I want it to. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this update. Right now, as you're seeing this video, my Patreon should be live. So go there, see what you want. If you want to do it, good. If you don't, I'm not gonna bug you about it. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.